The first round of the 2021 NFL Draft is less than 36 hours away as of right now. Actually, whenever you watch this before the draft, that statement would apply. Meta. But we got some hot fire predictions. Here are 5 of them. Hot fire predictions in the first round of the NFL Draft. Let's go. First up, quarterbacks will go 1 through 4, but Justin Fields takes a draft day tumble. Lawrence, Wilson, Lance, and Mac Jones will go in some combination in the top 4. And the 4th team is TBD. Could easily see the Falcons sticking and picking for Arthur Smith, getting him a quarterback of the future, and the heir apparent of Matt Ryan, or by a team moving up into the top 4. And Justin Fields, I don't know what it is. I obviously do have some reservations about him, but I have reservations about all these quarterbacks, except for probably Trevor Lawrence. But with Fields, notably when he's under duress, he's not going to have a good time. So if he goes to a team that doesn't have a great offensive line infrastructure in front of him, could struggle, right? But to have him tumble like is projected, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think eventually his draft day slide stops in the teens. I think the Patriots move up and go get him, sit behind Cam for a year, and Belichick and McDaniels have their quarterback of the future. Next up, hot fire first round NFL draft prediction numero 2. Caleb Farley falls out of the first round. Ooh. So Virginia Tech alpha cornerback 1. If he was healthy, he would be the first cornerback off the board, no cap. But 2 back surgeries since he last played in 2019, this is a 2020 opt-out, will scare some teams off. And I think that he could fall out of the first and may even be the 7th or 8th cornerback taken, because you got Surtain, you got Horn, you got Newsome, all probably first-round locks. Then you got Asante Samuel Jr., Malafanu from Syracuse, Elijah Moore from Washington, then Eric Stokes from Georgia. He may go deep in day 2. Like, I don't even know if he stops it in the second round. Because remember, Maurice Hurst out of Michigan, the defensive tackle 2018, was seen as a first-round pick, but he fell all the way to the 5th with his heart condition. Now, back is not as serious as a heart, but when have you ever met someone who used to have a bad back? So I think the teams could be concerned, especially this weird off-season, draft season, where you couldn't get all the medical checks that you want. It's possible. Also, bonus. I think Gregory Rousseau falls out of the first round, which is surprising since early in draft season, he was seen as a top 10, top 12 pick. Pretty amazing. Next up, hot fire first round NFL draft prediction numero trace. No edge rushers in the top 20. So no Kwity Paye, F-U, pay me. No Azeez Ojulari, no Jalen Phillips, but there's going to be a massive run on these dudes in the 20s. Look for the Titans, the Colts, the Jets, the Steelers, the Jaguars, basically all teams in the early 20s in the thick of edge needs. Plus the Ravens 27 after losing Judon and Unique Freaking Ngakoue, plus the Saints at 28 after losing Trey Hendrickson. Yeah. Now, this is not an indictment on their individual talent, although there's a gamble element in all of them, especially with Jalen Phillips and those concussion issues. But in terms of relative value in the top 20, I just think that other teams will go different directions. So we'll see what happens. Next up, hot fire first round NFL draft prediction numero 4. Joke, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is the first linebacker taken in the draft. Hot. So forever, it's been Micah Parsons as linebacker 1. And yes, in a vacuum, only on the field, he absolutely is. But Joke is pound for pound the toughest defender in the draft. He can cover, he can run, he can hit, he can do everything. He is a heat-seeking money backer. I think that he will be the first linebacker off the board. I don't think. It's just a hot take prediction, right? Now, part and parcel with the fall of Micah Parsons is some teams may punt due to his off-the-field character concerns. And also some teams have come out and said, notably the Steelers, that 2020 opt-outs will be dinged on their board. So I think that all factors in the fact that Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah was absolutely nails, absolutely dynamite, and is a future sub-package player in this league. He is the future of modern defenses. I think that he could go earlier than expected. You could easily see the Giants at 11. You could see the Eagles at 12, who need a lot of players all over the place. Could be sneaky options for Owusu-Koramoah. Lastly, hot fire first round NFL prediction numero 5. 6 QBs go in the first round. We're going to party like it's 1983, baby. Woo! 6 signal callers in the first stanza. Lawrence, Wilson, Lance, Mack go top 4. Fields get snatched up in the teens by the Patriots. And then a quarterback needy team like Washington, like the Bears, like the Steelers, like the Saints, like the Raiders, just decide to be like, F it. You know what? We're going to stick and pick, and we're going to take a quarterback. Could it be Kellen Mond from A&M? Could it be Davis Mills from Stanford? Yo, F and low. I want the Raiders. I want Mayock and John Gruden to throw a wrench in this draft just like they do every single year. Like, I want them just to be like, we're taking Davis Mills in the middle of the first round. Wow. Do it. Do it. That's why you love the draft. You love the drama. You love the uncertainty. You love the plot twists. Everything about it is great. But what are your thoughts on our thoughts? 5 hot fire first round NFL draft predictions. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.